Alright, it is a Tower of God time. How are we all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well enough. Strained my voice a little bit today, so and also a bit of a cough still, as you can tell from last week. But hey ho, it is what it is. This will still be longer, but I might tone down on the voice acting a touch. But yes, either way, let us begin, continuing off from where we were, shall we? With chapter 133. Warning, this episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. How did I voice this guy again? The blue cat. I guess we'll go with that, sure. He's pretty cute. Hey, say meow. Floor. Lily or Jihad? 4. What? Meow? What the hell is wrong with you? Hey, lower the platform. He's very cute. He has nice skin, too. I bet the older ladies and gentlemen with lots of suspendium will love him. Huh? Lots of suspendium? Well, I highlighted the image. What? Alright, I'll take him. I'll find a way to get him out of here. Wow, really? What? You're taking me out of here? But why? See you on the outside, little kitty. Hey, what do you mean by that? It's a good thing you're so cute, little kitten coon. Oh, it just drops back on the chair. Nice panel there, to be fair. I feel like I'm really not going to like what's about to happen. Over on Yama's side. Oh, my hair is really... I had a shower not too long ago. My hair is still very, very wet. And long hair plus wet, is tedious. Right, anyway. Continuing on. I heard that a floating carrier is on its way here. Where is it taking you? To the battlefield? What the hell do you expect to gain from this war? What? I think that's how I voiced this guy. How does he know so much? Why do you even want to know? It doesn't concern you. Actually, it does. Because if you intend to sacrifice those beastkin for anything, I'll do everything in my power to stop you. What? You think you can stop this war? So you're going to fight our whole family? Just fucking kicked to the floor. Yeah, man's cooked. I know better than how dangerous it would be to fight your family. I've met your family head in person, but I can't just back down and run away. Your family and I go a long way back. Looks like the war that Calhelm saw coming in the future is really going to happen. I refuse to stand by and do nothing. Hey, Beastkin, listen up. As of this moment, you are all free. You can come and fight Lopobia with me, or you can run. The choice is yours. Oh? What the hell's going on? What's wrong with them? Huh? Is that what I think it is? Huh? Why are they all rushing over there? Yama. He's still alive. Finish him off. He's using days. He's mind controlling those beastkin. Let me drink. Hold on, I need to drink some water. like one, like cluster from a strand or cluster of strand, band of hair that will not fucking sit with the rest of it. Like, just bind, stay connected, please, for my sake, I beg. Did it stop? How on earth did a loser like him manage to control all those beastkin? Yama! Look. Those are canine ears. What's going on here? Fights! Are you ready to go to the rendezvous? Fights! Respond! I shouldn't do a voice like that. Not with how my voice is right now. Damn it. It's already here. This is way too soon. What should we do? If we try to fight them now, the battleship will find out about it. Then, the beastkin will be in danger. Yama! Let's just hide among them for now. Inside the little Jihad's floating carrier. Who's saying this? I genuinely do not know who's speaking to Trauma right here. I'm assuming it's not... Yeah, I'm imagining it's not Lilial based on that second set of boxes. I'm assuming it's Kieran, perhaps. Lord Tromerai, how are you, sir? If you don't feel like traveling now, I'll send you a high-speed ship from the battleship, sir. That's alright. I kind of like this. I haven't been out of the ship in a while. Besides, I don't think Gustang is coming back. And I still have unfinished business with the Irregular, so I'll go back with him later. Very well. I was right, it was Kieran. Kieran? Yes, sir. Why did you call me so late? Did you want to ask me something? I wasn't aware of your marriage offer to the Irregular, sir, but I was just wondering if perhaps you changed your mind after meeting him. Not really. I just wanted to take advantage of him. You know me. Plus, the Irregular swallowed Leviathan. As you know, Leviathan has memories of mine within it. Memories that I erased. So now, I have no choice but to make that Irregular mine. This may be important of me to ask, but were you aware in advance that you could swallow Leviathan? Is that why you carried out the operation in the nest? Kieran, I'm tired. Let's talk later. Yeah, that is an interesting question. Did Trauma know? And also, the Leviathan has memories of Trauma sealed within it. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder what memories it has sealed in it. I imagine they're of some importance. The following day, Barm went to see Traumarai and asked Traumarai to allow him to take part in the tournament. He also requested that the marriage be called off if he wins the tournament. Surprisingly, Traumarai accepted the offer without any hesitation. On one condition for Barm. Lilial Jihad agreed to participate in the tournament as instructed by Traumarai. Nice. As a result, the commotion on Lilial Jihad's floating carrier died down. Following the call with Traumarai the previous day, the Lopa Bia battleship managed to locate Traumarai, and they were relieved to learn that he was closer than they thought. And so, the family began their search for the missing branch leaders. Only a few people in the family were informed of the tournament, with marriage to Jovial Grace as the grand prize. Nevertheless, someone secretly sent out an anonymous message, and informed several people, both within and outside the family, of the news. Then, 3 days later... So that's it. That's... How do I voice chat? So, that's it. I don't know, we'll go fucking... Traumarai, Barm, and his companions The Lopobia's family's battleship arrived at the Lopobia family's battleship. Endorse Jihad's floating ship. What? You want to go see Bomb, but we don't even know where he is or how to reach him. Don't be ridiculous. This doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? All we need to do is find a way to reach him. If we start by searching the area where he disappeared. And what do you intend to do if you meet him? Tell him you're glad he's alive and come right back here? Do you really think that's a smart thing to do considering the situation? The 4 advancement test is coming up. Pretty soon, we'll reach the place that the traveler told us about. Our goal is to track down Emily, remember? Okay, fine. I'll come back in time with the 4 advancement test. But as soon as I make sure the Bomb is okay. Endorse C! Bomb isn't dead. He's alive. I'm sure of it. How could he possibly die that easily? Knock. What's this breaking news? What? What the? Juvial Grace? Marriage? Bomb is entering a tournament for marriage? Anak knows immediately how Endorse will respond to this information. Rage. I'm going. You're what? Endorse? No. Hey, wait, this must be a trap. Think about it. This is impossible. Just shut up and keep an eye on the ship. Hey, get back here. Somewhere deep within the tower. Oh my god. What the heck? What on earth is the meaning of this? What the hell is going on here? Friends, can any of you make sense of this? They're holding a tournament to decide who will marry Juvial Grace. And if the Lopobia family wins, they're going to make Juvial Grace the heir to the family? Is this for real? Oh my god. Ren. Holy. That's a shot. Member of Jihad's Royal Guards. Lopobia Ren. I can't believe this! Ren, calm it down. Commander! This news appears to have been shared only with a small number of people. And somehow, Endorse. I wonder how the people it was sent to were decided. And who sent it. I find that interesting. Also, I love this is already like comfortably broken. Yeah, it's only 15 minutes. We're not even through the first episode. It's probably be well over an hour. Oh well, enjoy. I'll have to look into whether it's true or not myself. Until then, don't do anything rash. Yes, sir. Does he really expect me to just sit back and do nothing after reading news like this? Nonsense. I'm going to kill Juvial Grace myself. End of next episode. Notice of hiatus. I would read that. But we are well beyond this point now. Months past it, in fact. How long has it been since that hiatus? It has at least been months, you know? Right? Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Before the battle in the nest, Lopobia's battleship. Who's this? Long time no see, Jihad. Did you call me because of Gustang? Oh shit. How the hell do I voice Jihad? Something with authority. I don't know, fuck. That's right. Oh shit, that was Trauma he's calling. I heard he said there's going to be a split soon. That's a declaration of war. I've been informed that you're gathering your army on the battleship. Gustang seems to think that the latest irregular in the tower might be someone special, like us. What do you think, Trauma?
I'm not sure. But ever since I found out about that boy, I've started having nightmares again. I really want to test him. But if you don't want me to...
No, that's alright. Go ahead and test him. I'll just say this, Traumarai. I hope this incident doesn't result in a conflict between the Jihad and Pobedao families. At the same time, the Kun, Arie, and Ha families are too powerful to get involved. Which means...
I understand. We'll deal with the Pobedao family. That's what you want, right? But on one condition.
Condition?
I want to check out the irregular myself. I want to test him. And if he really is... and find out if he really has the potential to become one of us.
And if he does...
then I'll use the irregular in the war against Gustang. I'll marry him to a suitable partner from my family and make him my heir. Then, I'll use him as a needle to target Gustang, not you, Jihad. Because that's how I work.
Fine, as you wish. By the way, what kind of nightmares have you been having lately? Do you still not remember?
No, I know they're nightmares, but I can never remember them when I wake up.
Something that scares Traumarai. Well, it looks like I'm finding out the answer to, the memories that Leviathan ate or had stored within him a bit sooner than I thought I would. Okay, well, at least, some information about them, not exactly what they're of. I wonder if it has anything to do with their ascent up the tower. I imagine it does. Perhaps to do with Aline and V.
It must be a memory that was completely devoured by Leviathan.
And also, it's clearly something that Traumarai is fearful or apprehensive of. Which, given how strong he is, I don't imagine there's a whole lot of things that would make him afraid.
But I can't understand why these memory fragments keep coming back and tormenting me. Who on earth is it a memory of? Why does it keep haunting me like this?
Tower of God, Season 3, Declaration of War. SIU. The prison where Kun and his teammates are being held.
Oh, it's Rian! It's Rian! It's Warrian!
You're out here again? Oh, there you are. Who came to visit you? Do you know someone from Pobedao?
It was Rachel.
Oh. What's she doing here?
I'm not sure. She must have some pretty powerful connections around here. She offered to get me out of this prison. Yeah, it's because Gustang fucking brought her here. Like, we know Gustang brought her here. As for why, who knows? Well, I mean, she is an irregular by definition, so... she is special, in a way. She offered... yeah, I read that. Come on, don't be stupid. Where are the others?
Stuck in their rooms, of course. The inmates in this prison are allowed to take turns leaving their rooms for 3 hours a day, and each person can stay in the living room by themselves for up to 30 minutes.
Then how are you able to stay in the living room for as long as you like?
I am a guide.
She just fucking finds her own way here. Rudy could probably just get out, right? Assuming there is a means of getting out, she could just get out.
So, why did Rachel offer to get you out of here?
I don't know. She didn't say. She just offered to have me released. I have no idea what she's up to. I guess I'll find out when I get out of here. God, she looks so smug.
Isn't this a good thing? She should be a pretty easy target for you once you're out of here. I'm not sure about that. I have a bad feeling this time.
As if Rachel doesn't always induce a bad feeling in you, Kun. The next day.
I can feel him glaring at me. He's going to wear a hole in his glasses. Hey, kitten. Congratulations on being a free man.
Look at Rachel being a fucking little shit. I love that Rachel's just stolen, like, Kun's outfit from, like, the start of early season 2, the shorts. Like, that's really funny. That she's, like, regressed to season 2 Kun drip.
Oh. Let's go. Wow, she really got me out. That guy must be super powerful.
Yes, he's the heir to the Pobedao family.
Where should we go now? We should probably get him changed first and spray some cologne on him. He needs to look presentable. I see. Then let's head over to the shop. Huh? No war. Was this a sincere right about there being a war? Looks like rumors about the war have already spread across the battleship. I don't blame people for being scared. This war would be like no other they've ever experienced. I'm sure even the family leaders must be concerned.
Suit shop. There we go. Kun's got the Kun's ready for fucking business.
Wow. What do you think? Very nice. He cleans up pretty well.
I mean, he is a Kun, you know? They have some pretty good genetics going. Yeah, they've got genetics on their side.
What the heck are they up to?
On the outskirts of the Pobedao battleship. Floating mansion of the Pobedao family's upper class.
This mansion looks like it belongs to someone pretty important. Why did you bring me here? And why am I dressed like this?
Hey, aren't you going to tell me?
For a public reading. What? You're going to give a public reading out here tonight? It's the book club period now, so everyone wants to read something, but they don't feel like reading it themselves. But this family's just spendy and rich upper class love seeing well-dressed men read to them in a fancy mansion like this. I didn't think the Pobedao family had their book club meetings in such a fancy place. I thought the purpose of the public readings was to clear the mind and focus on reading without any distraction. That's why we have public readings like this. Whenever you create dull rules like that, there are always people who want to break them. And today's book club meeting has another attraction as well. The book that you're going to read to everyone is forbidden within our family.
What? Yeah, that doesn't bode well, does it? I imagine that if he reads that, it's him that's, you know, he's breaking the rules of the Pobedao family while technically in custody. Yeah, that doesn't bode well for Kun, does it?
What's going on here? Everyone is wearing masks. Is this some kind of masked ball?
I assume because they don't want their identities to be known, you know, from having heard this forbidden text.
Am I supposed to read this here? What is this? Jihad's prince. Icarus. I can't believe this.
It seems like Rachel knows the contents of this book.
Listen up, you disgusting people. Oh, he's so handsome. I love his energy.
Also, a blonde person with blue eyes. Throwback to Kun's disguise in the Dallas show. It was the Dallas show, right? Or was it? No, it was a name hunt. It was name hunt. Not name hunt. Jesus Christ. Workshop battle. Season 2 anime hype. Woo.
Sorry. But I refuse to read this delusional nonsense. If you really want to read it, go hide in a corner somewhere and read it yourselves. Do they really expect to read that crap? Rachel? Huh? She's gone. Wait a minute. Huh? Gah! Over here! Put your hands up, everyone. This is the security squad. What? Yeah, you've been set up. How dare you hold a public reading without our permission? Arrest them all! So that's what this is. A trap. Get him! Damn it. If I'm accused of reading a book like that, I'll be screwed even if I am from one of the 10 great families. Rachel, you sneaky bitch. The next day, Pobedar family's battleship. But here's the thing, I feel like Gostang is going to want Kun around. You know? I don't think Gostang's going to want to do away with Kun so easily. You know? That's the vibe I get. Detention room in the security squad's headquarters. Name, Kun Aguero. Crap. After hiding a forbidden book in your lighthouse, you were caught attempting to read the book at a secret book club meeting. Upon seeing the security squad, you tried to escape but were captured. I knew Rachel was up to something when she had me released, but I didn't see this coming. I imagine Huariyun did. You know, I get the feeling Huariyun's seen this coming and is going to use it as a means of getting us everybody else out. Perhaps. I really need to fucking comb my hair. It's just getting worse. Jesus Christ, I need to comb it again. Since then, you've been denying that you smuggled the book into the book club meeting. This isn't good. If someone's accused of reading a ridiculous book like that, even a member of the 10 great families like me could be executed. Do you object to anything in my report? I keep telling you, I'm not the one who bought that forbidden book in there. It was already there when I arrived. Pardon the interruption. I imagine, yep. See, Captain, it's exactly like I said. You! I knew he'd show his true colors if we let him go. What? I offered to let you go to see what kind of person you are. All we knew about you people was that the family had brought you here from Lopobia. I figured you must have approached the family leader with some kind of ulterior motive, and I was right. How dare you bring a forbidden book aboard our battleship? That bastard. Is that why you approached the family leader? You've got some nerve. You're in on this with those other Lopobia people who were on the warp fleet, aren't you? He's not just trying to tie me down. Take me down. How long has the Lopobia family been reading forbidden books? He's trying to take advantage of the fact that I came here from the Lopobia's battleship. To stir up hatred toward the Lopobia family. Send the book to the family leader as well. Yes, sir. These Lopobia people are despicable. He wants to create a reason to justify the war. A few days later. After all the trouble I went through to get you released, here you are back in prison again. Rachel. They've been interrogating you for a few days now, but I heard you haven't said anything since the first day. Why don't you say something if you're innocent? Why bother? They're only questioning me as a formality. They haven't tortured me or threatened me. They'll just keep me here for a while and send me back to my room. Plus, the food here is good. It's pretty good. They've already reached their conclusion anyway. Why would I protest and give away more information about myself? Besides, the family leader is the one who brought us here. And if he approved this little scheme of yours, then there's nothing I can do. Very clever. But why me? I hate to break it to you, but I have nothing to do with the Lopobia, and I was abandoned by the Kun family as well. I won't be of much use for whatever you're up to. Why you? I think you might be overestimating your own importance. What? I just threw this plan together as a way of screwing you over. To be honest, anyone could have taken your place. You're so obsessed with yourself. Besides, this is all just for show anyway. A way of setting the stage for the upcoming public reading. You just happen to have arrived on this battleship from Lopobia. And we're here at the right time. It's not because you're special. Then what about that book? The story about Jihad's prince. and the 10 family leaders. It didn't look like it was just thrown together. The writing was quite sophisticated and detailed. Did you find the book? I'm not sure what to tell you. There's no such thing as Jihad's prince. Or is there?
Or is there? You know? Or is there, Rachel? Perhaps there's more than one prince.
I'm sure it's all just a bunch of nonsense. Do you have any other questions? How did you end up here? By chance. I ran into the family leader somehow. He introduced me to the second in command, and I've been helping them ever since. You mean helping them start a war? I'm not that powerful, but yeah, something like that. Now, since I answered your question, it's my turn to ask you something. Where's Bob? I heard he disappeared after the battle in the nest. I don't know, but I'm sure he's still alive, so don't worry. I really don't know. You won't tell me, huh? Oh well. The whole battleship's already talking about how you read a forbidden book at a forbidden book club meeting. And since Lopobia's war fleet suddenly appeared here just at the right moment, the family leader doesn't really need to bother manipulating public opinion. What he does want people support for, but he does want the people's support for the war. Now he's achieved that, so he'll be hosting another public reading soon. He decided to hold another one since the last one was cancelled. Anyway.
Oh, are we talking like a Gustang style reading where shit explodes because of it? Are we talking that kind of reading?
Anyway, it's going to be an important meeting since the family leader will be doing the reading himself. And with everyone on the battleship watching, he is going to declare all-out war against Lopobia. It's a declaration of war. Declaration of war? Are the 10 great families really going to war?
That's definitely a way to kick back in after the hiatus, you know? Go from, yeah, Kuhn's gonna be in some shit to, yep, war.
Winter is coming.
But instead of winter, it's war.
War. War never changes.
Lovely, lovely hydration. I've really been wanting to push, my vocal range a bit to test what I can actually do. But right now, like I said at the beginning, my voice is a little bit strained, so I'm not doing that. But when I feel like my voice is, back to full capacity, I'm probably going to start experimenting a little bit with what I do with voices and such. So prepare for some cringe and some experimentation at some point down the line. I don't know when that'll be. I'll probably let you all know when we get to that point. The third day after Kuhn was taken prisoner, the library opened to outsiders on the Lopobia battleship. Who is this? That's these guys.
This is brutal. Nothing but books all day long. Who the heck started this damn event? The family leader himself. It goes all the way back to when he was traveling with the other family leaders. Now I see why the family leader wants to fight the Pobedar family.
Greetings, lost castaways.
Hello.
Are you all looking for a peace of mind and books?
Oh, definitely. I found some serious peace of mind. I sleep really well every night.
You're very lucky, you know.
What?
What are the odds of you ending up on this battleship at just the right moment and being able to see one of the family leader's public readings?
Public readings?
Yes, soon. The family leader himself is going to give a public reading, and everyone on the battleship will be watching.
Tower of God, Season 3, Declaration of War 2, SIU. Last week of the book club, the day of the family leader's public reading. Also, I love that we're at fucking 35 minutes and we're only 3 episodes into this video. Madness. These are so long. Like, genuine, this is ridiculous.
More reading? Oh, my head hurts. I know the family leader is a huge bookworm, but he doesn't need to come to the book club himself. How long is the reading? 6 hours. Apparently it's longer this time because the family has last reading was cancelled. Ah, damn it! I'm so sick of this shit! But if you think about it, this means we can see Pobedow's family leader for 6 hours. I can't even imagine something like that in our family. Yeah, I guess it would be a big event, you know, seeing a family leader for that long. It's not just our family. The Pobedow family leader is the only one who appears in public so often. You don't usually get to see the half family leader unless you make it to the finals of the sparring tournament. Which will be one person, or maybe 2 at most. That's true, our family is the ultimate homebody. But he is better at chess. That's for sure. What? Okay, Tromar good at chess. Interesting. There he is. Gustang. He does look a bit like a twink, I'm not gonna lie. The bangs do not really do it. I'm sorry, Gustang. Some of your earlier depictions when it was a bit longer and maybe a bit like more outward instead of just being like a bowl cut looked a bit better. That's him. I've only seen him in pictures before. The family leader of the Pobedow family. Silence, everyone. Pobedow Gustang. Listen carefully. His first words were heavy and calm. He didn't raise his voice, but there was tremendous power in it. It overwhelmed everyone gathered to listen to him. Chapter 1. Listen, here on our battleship, there is an evil group. They're hiding among us. Sus. These intruders to our cradle from another family have been spreading heretical rumors and twisting history. They distort the truth out of curiosity and try to cover up their sins with fake, superficial smiles. What's he reading? That doesn't sound like a book. As we speak, secret, unauthorized book club readings are taking place throughout the battleship. And each of those meetings, this book is being read. This right here is a forbidden book. After tracking the people who brought this book aboard the battleship, that's the book I saw before. The security squad has determined that most of them are from a single source. The Lopobia family. They've been communicating secretly with several traitors from our family. This book was even found in their library. And that's not all. We have found the Lopobia's army branch, leaders hiding here as well. They keep their true identity hidden. What? And sneak aboard our battleship by pretending to be ordinary castaways. What's happening here? Show yourselves. You heretics from Lopobia. It's a trap! Yeah, you were never gonna keep yourselves secret for very long, if I'm being entirely honest. Oh look, the bird. That thing. It's back. I think we'll make this the last one for today because these have been very, very long. We're nearly at 40 minutes already. What's that huge monster? He's right. Lopobia's branch leaders have been hiding on the battleship. It was the castaways. They pretended to be castaways and deceived us. Damn it. I can't believe this. He knew who we were from the very start. But he pretended not to know on purpose. I mean, yeah, he's Pobedow Gustang. Do you really think you'd be able to hide who you are from him? You're finally showing your true colors. You deserve nothing but to be crushed like the bugs you are. You little vermin. He was waiting for the right moment to give away who we are? Listen, everyone. I know there are rumors of a war with Lopobia's army on the battleship. And I know some of you are afraid that this could turn into an all-out war with Jahard's army or the other families. But let me ask you something. Why does our family exist? We're the Pobidao family. Our greatest pride is our books, which contain the truth, passed down to us over the ages. There are people out there spreading false history through books, and seeking to distort the truth. Are we really going to ignore and accept their corruption out of the fear of war? No. We must defend the truth, even if it means sacrificing ourselves in a sea of blood. Our library's peace and calm must be protected at all cost. We will burn the lies to make the truth shine forth. That's the Pobidao family's duty. We're going to fight against all the lies. Listen, I hereby declare aboard this cradle of knowledge. Lopobia is spreading false history. So we're going to fight the Lopobia family. Those believers of lies and heresies. Oh? This isn't good. He totally tricked us. But we're not just gonna stand around waiting for death. Maul, hold it. Let's get out of here. Got it. Damn it, we've got nothing to lose now. Horse. Perseus's white stallion. Pesheron Attica. Spread out! At least one of us has to make it back to the battleship alive. Gustang breathes in with his cigarette. And shoots a... Man. Dude, it's so cool. Dude is so over the top, it's unreal. He's so cool, though. Shooting out balls of fire by lighting cigarettes. Like, who does man think he is?
Those evil black feathers are spread everywhere! They must be purified!
Nobo! A stingray. Was that? I believe it was. Oh no, it's Gustang. Oh, what the hell? Hey, little bug. All that buzzing around is getting on my nerves. It's time for you to die. Damn it! No! What the fuck am I doing with his voice? Absolutely fucking nonsense. Hey, this battleship is sacred. Don't leave your filthy corpse here. Yeah! Oh my god. Puddity! Perseus! Listen here, little vermin. I'll spare you. Take this disgusting book back, and tell your whole family. Why are you giving me that? Show them that corruption is only temporary. But the resulting agony is eternal. And if you see Traumarai, tell him for me. I admire your courage in entering our territory. Oh my fucking god. Well, you know, at least we didn't know too much about them, so their deaths are, you know, not as important But Jesus Christ. Gustang don't fuck around, does he? But for your sins, you will taste hellfire. If you don't tell him, your tongue will catch fire, and you'll be reduced to ashes in a matter of seconds. Go ahead. Go and spread the calamity of war to your family. A show. That's what this is. That's what this is. An obviously staged show. The Pobedar family has always considered itself a defender of history and knowledge. They hate distorted history more than anything. So, they're using this silly show as a way of creating hostility toward Lopobia for spreading false history. Even if the family leader didn't put on this show, no one here would dare oppose his war plans. But still, the family leader wants to be prepared for this war, as prepared for this war as possible. They've never been in a war like this before.
Very impressive, Father. You've ignited the war yourself.
Where even the slightest fluctuation in public opinion matters to the family leader. Because one of the 10 family leaders might be killed in this war. You can tell Gustang is quite the politician. He's quite the leader. Just from that display there, he is quite the leader. He's displayed his, well, superiority, I guess. Very succinctly. You can't question his authority, really, can you? He's very cool. Very, very cool. He's set this up very well. Very much looking forward to how this all plays out. A war and a marriage tournament. Two very different things that have very different stakes and, you know, are a lot less, they're quite different, you know, and yet they're happening at the same time. I imagine this marriage tournament is going to be impactful on the war in some way. But anyway, with that out of the way, I've been Animosity, you've been you, and I hope you enjoyed time for another video. Ta-ta for now.